Why do you have Tinder Premium?
I canceled a lot of things.
Tinder Premium while being married while wife was pregnant.
Don't look at me like that. It's your phone, your subscription, and your app.
What if we re-downloaded it right now and he logged in with his Apple ID? What's the most recent message we'd see?
A lot of what comes out of his mouth is just utter shit.
Oh, can I say that, Lindsay? Brandon typed, I used that app to hide old nudes when I was in a relationship for real. Dollarwise is finally here, sending waves through the personal finance world. This is officially now the best budgeting app on the market, and I'm giving you a special deal to download, but only through March 31st. Take a free 3-day trial to test it out, and then you get the monthly plan at a 33% discount for the first 3 months, or the annual plan at an insane 50% discount. And with the annual, you get my budget-friendly cookbook and my brand new 30-day detailed budget meal plan signed by me and mailed directly to you. And after March 31st, the cookbook is going away forever, so this is literally your last chance. Don't miss the opportunity of a lifetime. Download Dollarwise to start your free trial. Go to dollarwise.com or click the link below.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm 30 years old.
And I'm Bo. I'm also 30 years old. We're from New Orleans, Louisiana.
And this is Financial Audit.
I have a beef with you guys. I legitimately have a beef with you guys. I was sitting in my precious office, my nice little introverted office, and I wanted to get coffee, so I look over to the kitchen. Oh, Ashley, she's standing there. Okay, great. 5 minutes later. Oh, Ashley's still standing there. Great. 5 minutes later. Oh, Ashley's still standing there. So I can't go get a cup of coffee because I don't want to socialize yet. And I thought that was your fault. I thought maybe it was even Lindsay's fault. I thought Lindsay betrayed me. But no. What were we waiting on? Bo was taking a legendary for like 30 minutes.
Go Tigers.
So I couldn't get a coffee because you were ripping your hole apart and stinking up that bathroom for like 90 minutes. Bo, what have you done to yourself, sir?
I have problems sometimes, and that's what happens. So,
just wanted my damn coffee.
It was a chicken and waffles.
It was a chicken and waffles.
Okay. Ashley, what do you do for a living in New Orleans?
I work in luxury hospitality for a hotel.
Oh, what's your position?
I am a catering event sales manager.
Sure. So what do you make?
As in?
Your income, Ashley, what other answer would there be?
I don't know. I feel like there could have been a lot of answers.
When I say what do you make, what do you hear?
Usually what you make, so that'd be nice. Yearly, monthly?
Yearly.
Like cakes? Like, are you gonna, like, what kind of cakes you make?
I make events. I make legendary luxury events for my clients.
Yeah, what do you make in this job? Money?
I take home or my gross or anything.
Okay, let's do take home.
Take home a month, about $1,900.
All that for that?
Yeah, I know it's
all
not enough.
All that for $1,900 a month?
You should meet my clients.
Listen, you're in a cheap declining area where no one wants to live, so $1,900 can stretch a little further. I mean, New Orleans is lost 50% of their population. It was on the decline before Katrina, so don't know why you're there anymore.
Then
maybe it's because he's a super fan.
We're coming. And we ain't backing down.
Other than that.
Oh, big go Tigers all day.
I would live somewhere else, but he is very, loves Louisiana.
I'm here with my family, and we are so excited.
Okay, what do you do, Bo, in Louisiana, the place he's a super fan of?
I am an electrician at a nuclear power plant.
Yeah, you are? Yeah, let's go nuclear. I don't know why. Listen, nuclear is incredible, but people are so anti-nuclear, especially across Europe. They're literally, nuclear is awesome. You must make a shit ton of money.
I do.
Please? What do you make?
I make, take home would be $2,600 a month.
It's not a shit ton of money.
I put money in other places as well. So
pre-take home?
Well, some of my debts come straight out of my check. And then,
oh, for fuck's sake. What would your take home be if not that? That's insane.
Well, actually, that was higher. My check right now is reading $2,000 a month.
What? Wait. This is so confusing. Because I was actually, listen, I do go in blind, but I was given a couple bullets before, and I heard this was a high income earning household.
It is, but when
no, it's literally, even with $2,600, it's not. If it's listen, you make $3,900 a month. This is our name, and maybe in Louisiana it's our standard of a high income earning household. But
I feel like I lied to you. That's how much I make a check. So double that.
Do you get one check a month?
No, I'm bi-weekly.
Well,
me too.
Guys, are you?
Yes.
I'm sorry, Louisiana.
We did go to the same
Louisiana.
same school.
We went to the same high school.
Yeah. Oh, so inbred. I'm assuming as well, to
You grow
get
up
this
there,
kind
you
of.
die there.
Yeah.
You each other.
Okay.
Make other babies.
Can you not?
Well, they just had one, so
Yeah.
is it yet?
No, he's
So that's
perfect.
why you're upset. How old? When did you have a baby? Congratulations.
Thank you. He is 6 weeks old.
Wow, and you're already calling it.
Well, it's half mine, so.
Okay, I'm sure he's gonna be happy growing up and seeing that. $7,800 net, even after mandatory garnishes. Now that is money. Okay, and that should stretch super far there. You guys should honestly be killing it. You should be killing it. I'll be honest.
About that.
Yeah, why aren't you? Because this stack of paperwork is absolutely huge. And I'm glad you guys had a baby with that income. You could give that baby, especially in a low cost of living area where no one wants to live, an incredible life other than having to be in that area where no one wants to live. 7,800 to stretch super far. What the fuck is going on?
Well, that's what we said too. Last year when we sat down and we did our W-2s and we made $200,000 last year and had nothing to show for it.
Yeah. So we decided to then have a baby. That was an interesting strategic decision.
Yeah.
Oh, no doubt.
Well, we did that moment where we were like, let's start trying. And then it happened in 1 month. And then we were, no going back at that point.
Swimmers are strong. When you work at the
Here we
nuclear
are.
So
power
what the
plant,
fuck
you
is
make extra.
happening? Guys, what the fuck is
We
happening?
have, we say 80-20 impulse control problems where when he sees something that he just has to have regardless of the dollar sign, he'll just buy it and then tell me about it later.
But it's cool
like
stuff.
what? Like what? What's the cool stuff? What's the cool stuff that is more important than your child?
Like a boat, a side-by-side,
A boat?
jet ski. Yeah, a boat.
A boat for literally the worst area of the Gulf.
No, we do live on the bayou. We live on outside of New Orleans, south of New Orleans.
Okay, so gators.
Yes.
Yes. Gators all day.
Great. That's what I want to be boating with.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I want to get in the water when I go on a boat.
you can.
You can.
Yeah, but gators.
You can come visit us.
They
I'll have an
don't- they don't
alligator on a
bother
leash
you.
waiting for you.
Actually?
Actually,
No.
I did it for my cousins.
Oh boy.
You're breaking his brain.
No, it's just
My
like
cousins
You can
came in
swim,
from
though. They don't
Oklahoma.
bother you.
it's like you people exist only on the screen, which I guess for these people you are only on the screen, but for me you're in real life right now, and it's kind of crazy.
Oh, we
Kinda crazy.
exist.
Okay. So listen, if you're making $200,000 a year, you just going and spending some money shouldn't make or break. Now a boat is f***ing crazy. How much does a boat cost? What boat did we get? Boat.
Well, this is a gator tail boat. So
A gator tail boat.
yes.
Oh my
yes.
goodness, this is so fucking swamp heads.
Oh, no
Yeah,
doubt.
but swamp people on TV, it's not real.
What are you talking about? You guys are literally living that in reality in front of me right now. You guys are those people on TV. That's what I am saying.
Yeah, but them alligators ain't mean like they put on
Yeah.
swamp people.
Come on, I've been in front of alligators and I've seen them snap at turtles and shit. They're mean.
But they don't. I
That's
mean,
their
I got
food.
scars on my hands from it.
Yeah, sounds like a really nice pet.
It's not that bad.
Okay, I'm still confused. This boat, how much did it cost? Because that should not make or break our entire life. No.
Oh, he has multiple toys. It's not just the boat.
So is it all him?
Yes.
Okay, why are you f***ing with her? Because this is her household too. You guys are married.
Yes.
How long?
We just made a year in September.
Why are you trying to destroy this thing a year in?
I had that before the marriage, and she still.
Okay, then why'd
loves
you
me.
stick around? What the f*** is going on?
Our
I like
first
a
date was
project.
Someone
on a
that
boat.
can't be a project. This is an infinite project. I don't think this is something that's actually being repaired in any way whatsoever.
Our first date was in a boat.
I'm not saying I'm
I
anti
threw her
boat.
out.
Also flipped me out of a boat. The same day our friend got bit by an alligator. It was not a good
my
day.
goodness, guys.
I'm not kidding. That's a
You
real
swamp
story.
people are f***ing creatures. Guys, listen. Oh, okay, I'm so happy I exist in society. That sounds miserable. Swamp man, listen. You're buying toys. You're f***ing up the finances. Why does that not matter to you? I'm not saying you don't get a boat. Why do you not give a f***?
Because the money's going to keep coming.
And not necessarily. Nuclear power plants, we're a little more pro-nuclear right now, but nuclear power plants have been known to be shut down
Yeah,
out
but-
of fear-mongering policies.
Yeah,
and
but
listen,
people are starting
in
to get a little
Louisiana
more-
are literally so, like, literally. Like, that's not a joke. They're literally Louisiana is a state. Like, full state.
The parish we live in is actually called Cancer Alley.
Internal tourism, if the economy goes south, that also goes down. And who knows? We haven't had a lovely real recession in a hot second. Like an actual recession. Like it might be on our horizon naturally. Cyclically, it might actually be there
Yeah, that's what they're
waiting
saying.
for us.
I think it'll be all right though.
Maybe. You would be more all right, but you might lose half the income. So just to say that we can just fuck around because the money will always be coming in? No, that's not how this works. You think that's probably what people thought in 2008. Then everyone got fucked. Sure, a house is harder to get, but I mean, you guys, other than that, best jobs, best economy, best actual sources of being able to have fun and luxury than any other point in human history. That's why you guys don't think anything bad would happen. You never would.
I
You're not a
was
studies
furloughed
of history.
during COVID.
Okay, and how long?
I lost my job in March of 2020, and I didn't start working again until January.
And what'd you guys do?
At the time, I was still an electrician.
Yeah,
So what'd you guys do though? You
worked.
lost half your
Oh.
income.
we weren't together during
That's actually what got us together. It's because she lost her job and was forced to move home. And I was already home
What?
still. She was in California.
I lived in
You guys
California.
are siblings?
I lived
Something
in
like that.
California when I lost my job. I stayed
Okay.
in California. And then after I couldn't find another job, I came home to New Orleans. And
Why? California has a lot of issues, but at least it's civilization.
well, I had to go home. I had nowhere to, I couldn't pay rent. I couldn't get a job.
That
So
makes
I went
sense.
back
But
to mom
wasn't
and dad.
rent completely on pause?
Yeah, it was.
In California?
It was,
in
yeah.
COVID?
Yep,
She was getting fat unemployment checks too.
I was.
Or fat, which one? No, that's the pregnancy. We don't blame you for that.
Thank
Okay. Okay. Listen. Something might happen. You can't just fuck around. And if you do care and you say it's an endless project, that's a good cope. What are the actual conversations in this household revolving finances? Like, come on. I'll be
Mostly
completely
Take that
honest.
one.
I'm looking here. The reality is this dude just spends a shit ton of money gambling. You're not
Correct.
give a
I do.
Then where's your backbone? What are
With-
we doing? What are the conversations in this household? Dude's fucking up everything.
I'm good at gambling though.
He doesn't think he has a problem because he doesn't lose, but he does lose.
Doesn't lose ever. That's impossible.
No,
That is
he
not
does.
Not ever.
the best lose. What are you talking about?
Well, I'm not that great at the casino, but sports betting.
And we're in
I should
Texas,
have my own
so
show
he
on
can't
sports
sports
betting.
bet the whole time we were here.
Dude, I was so mad when
What? Brandon,
yeah.
can we not sports bet here in
No.
Texas?
You can on like Kalshi and them now, but like actual sports betting, I think the one that Jake follows on you can, but other ones.
Oh, so it depends on the platform. Okay, I was gonna say because Robert does sports betting.
You probably
Hopefully I
shouldn't have
didn't
told me
just-
that.
Huh?
Probably shouldn't have told me that.
Well,
but
okay.
FanDuel hasn't
So
been working.
listen, with that means you obviously have an addiction. If you can't f***ing control yourself once you find out you can.
Is it an addiction if you're not losing?
If you can't control yourself, yes.
Probably so. It
If you're
had a
not losing,
had a little-
people aren't losing when they're gooning to doesn't mean they can't be addicted to.
had a
They're just losing some
little
nut.
had a little come to Jesus moment yesterday when I couldn't bet. I was
Yesterday,
scratching-
just yesterday.
yeah, I was
Oh
scratching
my
demons out
goodness.
my face because I couldn't bet.
Guys, you refuse so far to tell me how the conversations are in this household
They're
regarding
mostly
finances.
yelling.
Tell me, please, tell me.
So he has this thing where he does it, doesn't tell me, then blindsides me. We fight about it, and then we
Okay,
talk.
what does that look like? Give me an example.
All right, which one?
You can
Let's start with the side by
side-by-side.
side. So he bought, which is an ATV. Okay, this is when we're just dating. We're living in our first home together that he purchased, that I moved from California, moved in with him. And at the time we share locations with each other, and it was getting pretty late, and I was like, he should be home soon. So I took a little gander at it, and he was in Mississippi. And I was like, this is very sketch, right? So I'm like, hey, what you doing? And he lied about where he was. Now I have a lot of trust. So like, I didn't think right away he was cheating. I was like, he's doing something stupid.
Yeah, it could have
So-
been cheating.
Yeah, no. So he
So
comes
many worse
home,
options.
pulls up to I'm fuming because I know he's lying. Well, I'm not going to catch him in a lie till he gets home. So I just roll with it. I'm like, okay, I'm just going to roll with this lie because I know it's going to eventually come to an end. He pulls up to the house with a trailer behind his truck with a ATV on it, big side by side. So he went out and purchased this and came back. And I look through the window, watch him pull up, and I was like, oh, this is even getting juicier. Like, I am about to blow my top.
Oh, yeah.
He comes through the door to tell me he surprised me with a gift.
It's for us.
It's for you. And I was like, that is not for me. You did not purchase that for me. Start from the top. Don't leave any details out. Go. I'll give you time. That the floor is yours. So I'm silently fuming while he's trying to justify his actions of going and buying this side by side.
and we use it all the time.
Yeah,
all the
now
time,
that was a
every
couple
day.
years ago. How you use it? We
And you say it goes into an argument, though. What does this
Yeah.
look like? Finance conversations.
We go to
My
where did
endless
you-
justifications until
Yeah.
she just says, all right.
Then I asked him like where the money came from because I know that we didn't have just cash to purchase this thing, which I think it was like $11,000.
It was 12.
And how frequently does this happen?
The side by side was the first, I guess.
Every few months this happens.
Yeah.
No. And then
Yeah.
the same thing happens every single time. You
Maybe a
just
good
do
4
it
or
without a
5.
single conversation.
Yeah.
And she finds out, she blows up, and then you do it again. Why?
I'm a
Why
little
is no
better
one
now.
changing anything?
I'm a little better now. I at least.
You just got a boat, a gator boat.
No, he's
No,
been
I've
having
been
that.
had that.
Okay.
Well,
I will
I
ju-
did just get the upgraded engine too.
What?
But no, that was like 6 months ago. No, that was about a year ago.
Did she even know this?
No.
You knew I upgraded the engine.
Dude, she's your wife. Why don't you guys have conversations? Why don't you talk to
Let
her?
me-
I'm better
let's
now.
stem
I
it
at least
down.
mention it to her now. Well, I'll mention something like that, and then it just shows up at the house.
So instead of waiting for it to show up, you just tell her it's on the way. But it's still post decision's already been made. She gets absolutely no ability to speak on it.
I just get
Correct.
really excited about it. And
I do too. And I have to tamper my excitement because I make a lot more than you, so I can do a lot more fun things. I still don't let myself because I know I get excited and then maybe I'll use it for like a second. And it's just like, that doesn't mean it's always good.
I at
I'm that
least
same
use
guy.
the stuff I buy. I do use the stuff,
Yeah, but
except for the jet ski. But
exactly. There's always things that get bought because it's exciting. Some things get used more than others, but it's still, I mean, it's a toy.
it is a
It's a
toy.
toy. Look at this stack, dude. Look at this stack.
No,
Ain't
the
that bad.
worst toy of all, which I have no justification on, and I don't even know how much it is because I'm too scared to ask because he didn't tell me, is a medieval sword that he bought. I do know
Doing.
that he spent an
It's
additional
nice. You want to see it?
$200. I do know that amount to have it professionally sharpened. I'm not kidding you.
For what, dude? Why?
And it's hanging on the wall.
Because if somebody breaks in my house, I don't want to use a gun.
It's the Sword of Gondor?
Yes, it is. That's a fact.
I hate that you said that just now. That was like,
You a fan?
She started typing Lord of the Ring, and I immediately knew. I mean, because it's a sexy sword, but it's like,
Yeah, it is.
but like, look, what about your dad? What about your family? What about your kids? What about your wife?
It wasn't that much money.
how much was it? Tell me.
It was 800.
Plus 200 to have it sharpened?
No. That was with it.
But it's still just money that if we're just endlessly doing this, why are you still there? I know you love him. I'm not discounting love.
do.
But this dude does not improve in any way whatsoever. You get no ability to speak on purchases before they happen. It's like your opinion doesn't matter. And then you choose to bring a kid into the world and get married last year? Why are you still here?
Well, she's stuck now. She's got the kid.
Yeah, I know.
She
It's
got
a
to deal with me
concern.
forever now.
Because in the long, I mean, like if you look at the bigger picture, it is a very small thing in our relationship.
What? No, your finances are a huge thing. It's one of the leading causes for divorce in this country. What are you talking about? It's a huge thing. That's not a small thing.
Maybe I'm too nice. I don't know.
No, you're coping because you like the guy and you're still fresh in the marriage. How long were you dating before the marriage?
4 years?
Yeah, 4 years and then a little
We've
light
known-
stalking for 10 years.
We've
before
known
that.
each
Well,
other
I
our
know
whole
that with
lives.
his around, you were forced to pay the mortgage for 6 months alone.
I bought
on
the
your
house.
back. Yeah.
Yeah, because his credit score wasn't good enough.
Yeah, but what the why aren't you stepping up? Why are you having to be the adult? You know you have 2 children.
Yes, I do know that.
And you're okay with it though, because you don't seem to actually like you'll blow up, but then it's just
I
like
know.
it'll happen again. So like
Yeah.
there's actual no impact on anything, and you don't seem to give a if we're being honest. Gambling, toys, you name it, doesn't matter. Taking 30-minute shits in my bathroom, it doesn't matter.
We weren't supposed to know about that part. I actually did mention that to her that you had one episode I was just watching, somebody did blow it up, and I was like, that's one thing I don't want to do.
And then you
And then we
did.
got
And
here.
I didn't go in this time, but
Well, it's
you know.
because she took forever to get ready this morning, so I wasn't able to do it
And
at
then
the hotel.
you took. That doesn't make any sense. Smoke her out, dude, with your shit.
He did.
I shit on a whole separate floor at the house.
Yeah.
Listen, okay, dude. We get away from my point.
Yeah.
You don't give a
No. We
I
had this
do.
argument
and you don't
before
seem
we
to
left.
give a either
I do
because you
give a
blow up
shit.
once and then you just don't care until it
I
happens
know.
again.
I think I
Sometimes
just
it's
run
a-
out of energy.
Sometimes it's a lot of hindsight 2020.
Dude, but you do it every few months. So, like, what are you talking about? And you're gambling, like, every day or at least every game.
Yeah, but I win on that.
Every single time. You've never had a loss.
No, I
are you
did not
talking
say that. I'm saying
what are we
overall,
talking
I
about?
have
I don't even know.
I have a list
Across the
my
board.
entire casino career. I have a list of it.
You said casinos you do not do well on.
Not casino career. My sports betting career. I have a list of the entire career right now.
And?
It's the only thing he writes down as far as a budget.
Oh, that.
And
I'm up 7,000 in college football, and since 2020.
Dude, imagine how much more money if that energy was spent somewhere else. Imagine
the
how much
NFL,
more
I'm
money
down
you would have made
2,000.
if that money was invested in the market since 2020, where the S&P 500 is up like 70%.
Be a decent little chunk of change.
Yeah,
It
it'd
wouldn't
be a
as
great
fun.
chunk of change.
'Cause
Okay,
the
so
big one's gonna be a little
7,000
more
on sports
secure.
betting. But what about your kid? Because you know, with gambling, all it takes is that 7,000 can go away in like.
Well, it does on Sunday when I don't do well in the NFL.
And what's your NFL record?
Minus 2,000.
Yeah, I'd like to bet $100.
You want to pick a team?
No, just take it.
Exactly. So net 5.
Yeah,
You've made $5,000 in literally 6 years.
it could be.
That's nothing.
I could be down 30,000.
Well,
which I had
that would
looked
be
at.
horrendous, and you also still wouldn't care, and you would do nothing about it. So I just don't
I'll-
understand what the future of this relationship looks like and the future of the finances, because neither of you seem to care enough to do anything. You care in the moment, in one moment of a conversation, but after that conversation, it's nothing.
Well, that's why.
Nothing.
That's when I applied to the show. Was when we had the kid. I was like, I really gotta get it together, in some kind of way.
Well, you know, she was pregnant for quite a few months before that. Why
She
did it
was,
take
but I
until
didn't see
the
him.
birthing?
I didn't see him.
What is wrong with you? What are you talking about? That is so stupid. You're about to be a father, dude.
I am now, but I don't think I came to realization that I was about to be a father until I was a father.
That's so selfish, though. This is a life that is not consenting to come into the world that you need to take care of because it was your choice.
He's very well loved and provided for.
Loved is different from having a good, successful future. Gambling has an easy way of throwing everything into chaos. Gambling has an easy way of taking all the money we have and throwing it to zero and getting laid off in hospitality, which you've already been experienced through. Who knows when our next emergency might happen?
And that's why I stopped at the casino, because I wasn't doing very well.
It's not just about that, buddy. You'll probably have a better return on your investment across the board just paying off 30% interest debt. You're already getting garnished for who knows why. We'll find out soon. But at that point, that is a better return on your money than any kind of gambling win. Unless you get like No, we're not even going to talk about. Never mind. I'm not going to talk about gambling where you can make a lot of money. No, it's not even about that.
I almost won $130,000
Well, there
one
you go.
night at
See, that's the
casino.
thing.
Oh, hell yeah. Let it ride. Let it ride. Yeah.
Two, red, you lose.
Listen. This is what your child will have to deal with. This is what I dealt with when I was growing up. You guys made well more amount of money when you had your first kid than when I was born. But dude, I mean, I grew up in a house full of credit card debt. It's not good. Makes it hard to pay for college. Makes it hard to pay for bills. You see the stress. You see the conversations. You want your kid to see the blow-ups that happen when because you just bottle in and you just bottle in and you don't do any action. You don't do any conversations until it completely just blows up. And you don't give a your kid's going to see that and grow up with that. That's what you want? So no, that's why you change shit while she's pregnant.
I think the root of the problem is I don't know it. I don't see it and I don't know it because we don't have a joint account.
Why?
We just haven't gone to it.
We're together, but we're not together financially.
Oh, that's nice to hear when you have a kid.
Not our relationship, the finances. Like his
why?
money, his money is mine and mine is
Okay,
his.
you say you just haven't gotten to it. Is that what you say as well?
Yes.
Too lazy? Why does
Yeah.
your guys' future not matter where laziness is more important?
I don't have an answer for that.
It's been good. I mean, we've been getting better.
You suck with money, so you download a budgeting app. You start with the classic one, YNAB, but everyone just deletes it because it's way too complicated to use. So you go to Every Dollar. That's Dave Ramsey, the personal finance guy, right? Well, they're gonna force you to use it his way. That's not very personal finances. Rocket Money, they got a lot of commercials, but they're owned by Rocket Mortgage. Guess what they wanna sell you in the end? Then there's the new guy on the block, Monarch. Hundreds of millions of dollars of private equity raising so far. But private equity doesn't have the best track record when it comes to private data. That's why I like DollarWise, built by these people just like you, for people just like you. No private equity, no gimmicks, just the best budgeting app there is. Download it now, start the free trial, dollarwise.com, link in the description below. That's kind of fucking stupid, I'll be honest, but what's not is actually getting a checking account that gives you free money. Free money. We like free money. You can get up to $350 in bonus cash right now when you sign up for the checking account that I use, Chime. Also, it makes your savings grow at a 3.5 APY interest rate. Guys, you can watch Financial Audit and get free money at the same time. Who would have thought? That's incredible. Check it out. Link in the description below. Sign up for Chime. Get that $350 right now in your checking account. What do you mean getting better? Listen,
We've been having some better
applying
months.
here, you told one of our producers that this was your best month of finances. You
It
gave
was.
us the best month, and it's literally horrendously disgusting in every way whatsoever. We know how much money comes in. It is good money. How much money went out this month? What was your outflow? Inflow's good, as usual with you guys. You have a good income. Your income is not your issue, that's for sure. What was your outflow? This doesn't even include, by the way, the garnishments that you face, but what do we think?
For this month?
Yeah,
for
you
January?
first.
Well, the best month. You sent us what
Oh,
was
for
considered
that.
the best month,
You first.
which I think was
Well, I don't know. I do have a problem where I don't track anything. That was a question. They
What do
said-
you think? Just based on your experience, your lived experience that month, which was last month, it looks like, honestly.
This bills everything.
Everything, all outflow. Come on.
I don't know, probably a couple grand.
$2,000.
No, more than that.
I was about to say.
2 grand is our mortgage.
Then why'd you say a couple grand? That's $2,000.
No, well, a couple could be more than 2.
We make
That becomes a
8,000
few.
together. So what you think went out?
We definitely didn't spend our full paychecks. I'd say it's about 60% of what we brought in, we probably put out.
Where would the rest go?
I have a savings account.
Uh-huh.
So I put a lot of mine in my savings account.
To answer your question, I say
Barely,
9,000.
but yeah, not enough for your household, but
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it was let's see. I had it. $19,987.95.
19,000 we spent in 1 month. See, this is my problem. I don't look.
What you consider to be your best month. The total income that happened, because Bo made literally 4 times what he says he makes, was $12,985 is what came in. Maybe
That
it
was
was an extra
because-
paycheck month bonus.
No, that was because I just came off of working an outage. So I made I think I made
Overtime?
12. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
overtime and I get
well,
a per diem check.
you made basically 13,000, but you still spent 20,000.
How
Part-
the hell did we do that?
Part of that
The
was
total
paying,
outflow.
I put like 5,000 to a credit card.
Oh yeah, that aggravates me. So
Yeah,
bad.
but net wouldn't be counted towards it if that wasn't immediately replenished.
Yeah.
Then I don't know.
I'm actually shocked that we spent 19,000 in a month.
I wasn't.
It's not just full spend, it's outflow across the board, but
Yeah. I don't know. I think I pick my battles and we will argue, but then he says something to aggravate me and then I say I'm done with the conversation and it moves on.
But if this is considered a good month, what the is the rest of the months, guys? You told our producers this was a good month.
It was, but part of that was because I did have a lot of inflow.
So
on
that's
that
my
month.
concern with you guys is you only think about the income side. You do not think about anything after the income. Joint, no, we don't even think about that. Savings, no, it's just on your side a little.
She actually does get a little bit of savings.
I know, but not enough for the entire household with what your guys'
Yeah.
expenses are. You guys stop at the income. That's it. You just look at the number that comes in. And that's it. You don't care about what goes out after that. As long as the money that comes in is good, it doesn't matter what happens.
yeah.
That's
Basically.
where people end up in situations that are worse than just being low income earners.
Everything's paid, so.
Not necessarily. What do you mean? You're getting garnished, asshole.
Not-
you don't get garnished
not
if everything's being
garnished.
paid.
It just
then
comes
why
out my
would money
check.
be going to debt before it hits your account? That's garnishment.
Because it's through the credit union that I work for. So they just take it straight out my check.
Okay. Well, we'll also see, because anytime anyone says we pay our bills, there's always like a late fee somewhere in here.
There might
and
be a
we'll
late fee.
see. Then why would you say you pay your shit, dude?
Late isn't not paying, but
Buddy, I'm literally being told you overdraft your checking account by like $1,000 a month.
not this time. But I have in the past. That was last year. Not last year.
Last year,
No, not last year. That was right before we sold the house.
you overdrafted by $1,000.
1 month?
I'm so over being on the dark side.
Oh, Lindsay's telling me he actually hid that from you. I guess he found this out. Okay, so Lindsay had a conversation with you guys, and then she had a call the other night with him. He was blabbering, sharing all these secrets. She only learned at the end that he was probably drunk, just blabbering things that he doesn't even know what he's talking about. He hid this from you.
I was pretty toasted.
Yeah,
He hid this from you. You didn't
home.
even know.
No, I wasn't home.
No, you didn't even know that. That he literally was hiding all this overdrafts from me right before marriage.
I was.
Yeah, I didn't know any of that.
I didn't want to.
And look at this. It seems like you honestly don't even give a This is my concern. I think you guys are just not going to care to the grave. You'll just be in debt forever. Neither of you care.
It all ended up working out.
Oh, she just learned you were drunk once you ended up here. You told her.
Yeah, when we were in the green room.
Why? Why are you just plastered blabbering to Lindsay?
The truth, I was about to go to a poker night.
Poker night? Dude, what? Your entire life revolves around gambling. And maybe now even drinking. Dude, it was 4 p.m., Lindsay's telling me.
You can't drink when you want to. Pretty soon we're going to be calm in this country.
It was. The poker game was for 5.
No, he
Why
was.
were you plastered at 4?
Because I was doing work outside and my partner came over and we were
What?
we were drinking and playing with electricity.
What came over?
Podna. He meant
What
his
is
friend,
this?
His friend.
Partner.
His friend. His
My
friend
partner,
came over
my
to help
boy.
him run electrical from the house to the shop, and they hung out all day. I left with the baby. And
So let's get drunk playing with wires?
That's the America I know.
Yes.
Yes.
With electricity?
Yes.
Drunk?
Yeah.
What's better than this? Guys being dudes.
Surrounded by water?
Yeah. It was actually raining on us.
You know you have a child, right?
It
Yeah.
was raining on it.
So
I
then
wasn't watching the
that
child.
led into said,
No, I want you to be alive for your child.
It's all good. Electricity ain't never hurt anybody.
Yeah, historically, that's known to be true.
no. So him
We're
and his
not in India.
friend, his friend decided to say, let's throw a poker night at his, and smart enough to say, I can't do that at my house, do it at your house because my wife will kill me. So they go to his house.
I'm so ready to start hosting at the house again. But
Then he called me, or I called him to ask him to please change the laundry. That's all I needed out of him. And then he started with, I could hear it in his
I
voice.
did change the laundry.
You did. I could hear it in his voice that he'd been drinking. And I was like, you're like already sloshy slosh. And then
At 4 is wild.
he's like, I'm going to go to poker. And I asked
it's not
him
like you
not
get
to
drunk
go to
at
poker.
4 every day.
What day of the week?
Saturday.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, that is the best day.
You
I
haven't
guess
been
if
drunk
you're
at 4
gonna
o'clock
do
on
it,
Saturday? Y'all live right next to Texas.
how'd you get there?
Huh?
Huh? Next to Texas? What?
UT, I should say. You ain't never tailgated at UT?
I didn't go to UT.
You still never went out there? Oh, never mind. You're from Michigan. I take that back.
I've been to a couple UT games, but I'm also not a drinker. I'm a wealth builder, an entrepreneur.
All right, I got nothing for that one.
Okay, but well, I just don't like the taste, if I'm being completely honest. But how'd you get to the house then after being sloshed at 4 p.m. on a Saturday? Listen, actually, if you were tailgating, that is when I would excuse it. But you were just literally playing with wires in the rain on water.
Well, I drove the side-by-side, trespassing through the trails to get to my partner's house.
Why do you say it like
Have a fun. That's just what we say.
who?
Everyone.
The
that
5
were
people
around.
that live in the swamp?
Yeah. You take the side-by-side.
You just
I
talk
could
like
have
a
said
human?
the pirogue through the
what?
bayou to your
But
partner's
what are you
house.
saying, dude?
A canoe.
And you said the swamp people are only like on TV. You guys are those people. You just don't know it.
I'm
It's
sorry.
just too normal to you. You drunk drove? You have a kid.
Yeah, but this is through the trees.
Isn't that even more dangerous? There's trees everywhere.
I go slow.
This was an argument when he got home.
Hey, guess what? You don't give a shit about anything. You get upset once, you never put your foot down, and you have no spine. I'm not trying to blame you on the mistakes of his, but when have you ever advocated for yourself in any way? Past just an exact moment.
If it's something serious,
You never hold anyone
she will
accountable.
Put her foot
You're going to
down.
let this child walk all over you,
I
especially
do
when he's
say
a
that.
teenager.
I do say that.
Well, yeah, because she does it with you, her adult teenager. This kid, he's going to do something wrong. You're going to be like, I don't like that. And then nothing else matters.
I'll be the disciplinarian.
What? No, you're going to get him drunk at 5.
No, well, he does, maybe a little.
And you're not going to do anything about it. Let's be honest, that is the state of this
A
household.
lot of what comes out of his mouth is just utter shit. And I don't believe it. 'Cause
Great.
He's just,
So why don't you do anything on you're not believing?
no,
Well, you gotta
because he
say-
just says shit just to get a rise. He pokes
You gotta
buttons.
say the most outlandish things. That way, when you say small things, it's not as serious.
What? Well, give me an example.
Oh.
Okay, so you drunk drove. What did you say?
Actually, no, she was mad at me when I got home, so she didn't really say anything to me.
You put your life at risk while she was...
No, he told me to be home by 11 because we had a flight to come here at...
Oh, that's right. That was right
that
before
flight
you
was
just had a
horrible.
kid.
Yeah,
That flight
he was
was
hungover
horrible.
all day yesterday. And you know what? Sucks to suck. When he told me he was going to poker, I told him no. I said, do not go to poker. But the problem is he makes up his
But you
mind.
can go to, it's weird to say no like you are his parent. That's a bit odd. But also
I guess
just
I
be a
didn't- yeah.
responsible
Sometimes I
person
need
and
it.
just don't just get f***ed up. Go to poker, don't get
Everything
f***ed up.
was
Have a
handled.
couple
She-
sips.
Oh,
That's not possible. No, the problem
not
is
how
when
that
he has
goes.
poker with his friends at somebody's house, it lasts till 3 a.m. because they play like 3 different games. They don't just play poker. They go and they get smashed and stay out until 3 a.m. And then they all of them, all the little husbands all go back to their wives at 3 a.m. and we're all pissed about it. But then they just continue to do it. So yeah, I guess we enable it.
Well, that would be weird if you're against your husband having friends and hanging out with his
No,
friends. I'm not saying that, but I
He
get it. If
does-
you have a big day the next day, just don't
Yes.
drink and go home a little early.
And that's what he said.
Well, that
I'll
wasn't
be
the
home
plan.
early.
the plan wasn't to get smashed, but
It never is.
something happened.
He said,
So
I'll
you
be home early.
Drunk drove home as well.
Yeah, at 1 a.m.
Through the
tree,
trees.
I can
What do
only.
you say through the trees like that is good?
Well, because I'll only hurt myself. I won't hurt other people.
You are a father. It's not cute when you're
That
a
part's
dad,
true.
dude.
That's true. He gonna drive me in the future.
That's a bit away.
That's what I used to do to my dad.
Yeah, but it's a bit away. He was just born. Do you remember? Or were you too drunk?
Honest? No, honestly, I was driving my dad home when I was like 7.
Okay, that's still 7 years away for you to kill yourself.
It'd be
He's
all right.
6 weeks.
It'd be all right.
See, that's the other thing. It'll be all right. It's always all right.
It'll be all right. It'll buff out.
But that's not how this works if you don't put any action into actually making it all right. Nothing just happens.
Well,
There's
I did.
consequences for actions.
I did. We
That's the
stopped
world.
doing poker every weekend, and now we're going to switch to once a month.
No, again, I'm not even against you having fun with your friends, but it's like, you're right. She's right. If you were traveling the next day and you had to do all this stuff, and no one's against the having poker and fun with your friends. I'm not advocating for that. You would be kind of a horrible wife if you were against that. But you're not, because, well, maybe, I don't know. But I'm against drunk driving. I don't think that is being a nagging
On the street? Yeah, that'd be horrible.
drunk driving anywhere that puts your life at risk, asshole.
That's true. But everything was fine. And
That time.
I do
That time.
I do digress. I probably shouldn't have did that before flying out here, but well, we were playing with electricity and drinking, and somebody said you a
Why are you
don't
even
go-
playing with electricity? What even is that?
you just play with some wires, and maybe somebody gets shocked, maybe somebody doesn't. But at
What are
the
you
end,
doing with playing with wires? What's the desired outcome?
oh, we were gonna light up the shop, and everything was gonna be fun.
You've just blown all your money, guys. Miscellaneous bullshit alone was $3,000. This is miscellaneous bullshit. It could be a video game. It could be a boat. It could be. It doesn't matter. Other large purchases, hard to know if they're necessities or bullshit, was $8,000. That's practically your household income on a normal month. And that was only 40% of your spending. Was your normal household income was only 40% of your spending last month.
And this is a good month.
And that's the good month. Like, what are we doing? What are we fucking doing? $600 going out to eat on top of it all. Thousands upon
Now,
thousands
that was-
upon thousands upon thousands of hours of bullshit. I never want to hear that people don't do well in this country or people are struggling. You're right. People are right that the house of housing has gone up. But other than that, outside of that, guys, it's just spending on bullshit. That's all it is. And you guys are a prime example. The better people do, the worse they are in this country because they just spend twice what they earn extra.
That's been my problem. I have seen.
Yeah, you've paid off debt before. And 3 years ago, you got a golden coin from God, whatever the that is. He sold his house. Oh, is that what that is? He had a gold coin from God. He sold his house, made $50,000, used $40,000 to pay off all debt. And now we're back into $439,529,000 of debt.
Oh, it's because of the house.
430.
Yeah, it's part of the house.
Yeah, 282,000 of that is the house. The rest of it is not house. Half of it is house of the $439,529.38. Half is the house. You guys are hundreds of thousands of dollars into bad debt. What is wrong with you? You're not struggling. You're not struggling. Guys, want to know something? The middle class is shrinking in this country. Did you know that?
Mm-hmm.
But you know what else is shrinking? The lower class as well. The upper class is completely blowing up.
Well, we're trying to get to that.
You guys are there. You guys are doing well. And that's inflation adjusted, by the way. That is the class that is growing, is the higher income earners. Middle class and low class are both shrinking. Low class faster than middle class. You guys are doing incredible, yet hundreds of thousands of dollars in bad, unnecessary debt that is just stupid for fun. You guys have f***ed it. It's not the system. It's not anything. It's you guys. It's your choice.
Well, that's why
Guys,
we're here.
median household income in your area is $53,729. You make $200, and you guys are worse off than someone making $30,000.
I'm not arguing that point. I know.
It's nothing to argue against. You guys have broken it. You guys have broken this relationship and marriage, and neither of you are willing to have a backbone. You against yourself and you against him. Like, what are we doing? And your conversations make no sense. And blow-ups here and there after bottling it up, it's nothing. It's not productive. And you hold each other accountable in no way whatsoever through the blow-ups. What do we think the household financial score is? 0 to 10. 0 being the worst, 10 being the best.
We're down. I'd say 2.
I'm actually shocked you said that much. I would say it's a 3.
If you want to see where you stand in the world of finances, take the assessment at calebhammer.com. It is free, and it just takes a few minutes. You can see where you suck, where you need to do better, how you need to do better, and where you're already doing pretty good. Again, that is calebhammer.com, link below. It is free. And if you don't want to be like a guest who ends up in the show, make sure you download the DownloadWise budgeting app. It is the budgeting app of the future. It is made by people like you, for people like you, instead of those private equity funds like Monarch and bullshit like that, where they just collect your information. Trust me, this is the best budgeting app. New features being added every single month. Start a free trial at dollarwise.app. Link in the description below. Most people take the annual version once they actually sign up and they use it and they decide they like it because it saves you 50%. And only through the end of March, I will personally sign my budget-friendly cookbook, of which you guys need to use after this, most likely, and mail it directly to you. Check that out, dollarwise.app, calebhammer.com. All that is linked in the description below. We got to get in these documents because this is going to take for ever.
She's going to need that cookbook. I'm the one that does all the cooking in the house. She can't cook
Really?
ice. Yeah.
What the fuck you do?
I actually cook a lot.
Oh, no, you work and commute. That's right. Okay. Sorry. I forgot.
She don't want to learn how to cook. It's not just that.
Are you okay with being the cook?
I'm okay with
Well,
it.
there we go. It doesn't matter then, does it?
Every now and
I don't
again,
cook.
I'd like
My
to not
girlfriend
cook.
cooks, but she doesn't want me to cook, and I don't want to cook. So who cares? I just do the dishes. Is that okay? Do you care?
It's okay with me.
You don't do the dishes?
You do clean the kitchen.
What do you do around the house?
Okay.
Now you take care of the kid, but before that.
Every other inch of the house she takes care of. I'll give her
okay.
that.
Okay.
And she takes care of her second child, me.
Good. Every other inch of that as well.
Yeah, no, the kitchen is his area. He cooks it, he destroys it, he cleans it.
Okay.
When he doesn't clean it well
Hey,
enough.
if you're both okay with it, it doesn't
clean
matter.
it.
It's up to the couple.
But everything else, I will literally take care of everything else.
Okay. I'm not complaining. So, discover it. What's going on with this card?
Which one?
Whose card
We have
is that?
both
We
of them?
both have
I don't know because we blacked out real names. Who has a $10,410.80
Not me.
balance?
That
This
be
is
me.
you. After going completely debt-free a few years ago, you now have a $10,000 credit card with Discover It. What is wrong with you, Bo? What are you doing?
I don't know. That's more just steady growing. That's
Steady growing. Why? Why aren't you doing anything, especially in preparation for kid? Because kid was either just born or right before born at the time of this statement.
well. I usually like to pay more than my minimum, and
Let's see. Is that true? Okay, he paid a couple dollars more than his minimum, and then he purchased on it, completely negating the entire thing while interest is accruing. Okay. So what the fuck are we talking about, dude?
I mean, sometimes my debit card don't work, so I just add a little bit more to the credit
Why
card.
wouldn't your debit card work, Bo?
Because
Why would that be a thing?
Because it's a piece of crap and it breaks all the time.
That's why, not because you're overdrafting, not because you're being a piece of shit that doesn't have money and can't control his spending to save his life.
Every now and again, it's that, but
I would think it's that more than your debit card breaks.
it does break a lot, though. I have to get a
Why
new
is it breaking? What's he doing?
because
I
I'm
have no
swiping
clue.
it too much.
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with you? What are you doing? What are you spending on? on here, huh? What are you getting?
On Discover, it's probably a lot of vending machine.
Vending machine, why? What are you even getting at the vending machine, dude?
Cokes, energy drinks, Nas. A lot of
Stop. Listen.
But this is
The
good.
people-
Lindsay gave it to me.
It is. That's Gamer Subs. Listen, here it is. You get free samples. They got Goonie names, but listen, they are literally incredible tasty, and everyone in the comments agrees. These are free samples. You guys can get free samples. Code Caleb at their website. Link in the description below. But the fact is, once you order the flavor that you like, it is 40 cents a serving. You just make your energy drink at home in one of these.
I need to stop, though.
That's it. No, that's fine. Well, there's the hydration version without energy as well, and you can do half and half for low energy. But instead of $5, $4 an energy drink, 40 cents. Just like making your coffee at home, dude. You gotta be smart about this. And you honestly shouldn't even have to worry about the at home versus not. That's not just for people on a budget. It actually does taste good. But it's like, you shouldn't even have to worry about whether or not it's 40 cents a serving or $4. Because you make good money, but you f***ed it all.
I need to stop it in general. My doctor just told me
Yeah, but...
because I take Adderall too. And
oh, so your heart's going like fluttering.
yeah, I got a pain in my chest, and she
well, yeah, if you're taking Adderall and chugging energy drinks, what the f*** do you think's going on, dude?
yeah, they did an EKG on me the other day.
Yeah, Adderall's like the top end.
They said I had the best heart on the face of the earth, so we're good.
Then why would they say stop drinking energy drinks?
I don't know, well, she said I was stupid for doing it, but then they measured my heart and they were like, your heart's fine.
Hey, Ashley, how long do you think this takes for him to pay off his card if he only does minimum monthly payment, which is probably all that can be afforded, and if he doesn't purchase?
How long it'll take to pay that off? It'll be over a year.
Yes, it would be over your year.
5 years.
In fact, your child will be 29 years old.
5 years?
It's like a car.
29. I just said
There you
29.
go.
Yeah, you
your
said
child
29.
will be 29 years old.
At $200 a month.
You guys will be turning 60. In fact, a year before this is paid off, you guys will actually be able to pull from your tax advantage retirement accounts. That's how old you guys will be. And this will just be getting paid off if no purchases are made. And we know purchases are made. Hundreds accruing in interest. Oh my goodness, it is. It really is. 5-star breakfast, energy drink, 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 Amazon, energy drink, energy drink. What the f***, dude? What the f***? That's insane. At least buy in bulk instead of these purchases for $2 a pop. Again, 40 cents a serving for Gamer Subs, but either way, at least buy in bulk if you need the can. Costco! Sam's Club!
That's too far from us. We live way out in the bayou.
Well, stop. Live in civilization with the rest of us where there's things that make your life better. Dude, what the f*** is this? $1,000 charged in interest last year. $1,000. Gone.
Was that much?
It was that much a vending machine. Yes, it was. Absolutely. You better believe it.
I didn't know that. But
Well, now you do, and you just f*** it up because you don't care.
Also
Why not
know-
look at your accounts? You would know that if you looked at your accounts. Why don't you look at your accounts?
the first time I looked at the accounts was when I was putting them into the show. And then that's when I realized.
So why? I want to know why in your brain. Why have you never actually just taken a second to just look?
Because the
at an
money
account?
always comes in.
For now. You've never lived through a real recession. You had a COVID blip, but that was it. You've never had a real recession. I think during the Biden administration, there was technically 2 quarters of GDP decline, but immediately the third quarter had GDP growth. So it was like the little briefest micro recession ever.
People always need power.
Yes, but nuclear is the controversial one for stupid reasons, but it's still controversial. You ever just sit in a meeting where someone says, we should use AI, and suddenly everyone's nodding like they know what that means. Meanwhile, your competitors are already doing it and doing it a lot better than you. But you don't have to guess anymore. NetSuite by Oracle is the #1 AI-powered cloud ERP trusted by over 43,000 businesses. And it's not just some Frankenstein bolt-on either. It is AI built into your business's backbone. Financials, HR, inventory, CRM, all connected in one place. Unified data is what makes the AI actually smart. It automates boring tasks, gives you real insights, and helps you make fast, confident decisions that save money. And with the new NetSuite AI connector, you can plug in your favorite AI and ask real questions like, who are my top customers? Or how much cash do we actually have on hand? Then automate what used to take hours. If I was running a business that was pulling in 7 figures or more, this is exactly what I'd use. So grab the free guide, Demystifying AI, at netsuite.com/hammer. That is netsuite.com/hammer. Let's get back to the show. You ever check the interest your savings account is earning and just feel insulted? Like, why is my money working less than I did in high school? Most big banks are offering 0.39% APY right now. That means if you've got $5,000 in savings, you're earning maybe $20. $20 after a year. Cool. That's almost enough to buy an oil change in 2008. But with Chime's high yield savings account, you earn up to 3% APY. That is around $150 on the same $5,000. I use it to stash my emergency fund because I want my money growing, not collecting dust. And if something hits the fan, I can still access it instantly. No lockups, no penalties, no secret handshake required. It just takes a few minutes to sign up, and there are no monthly fees or minimum balance nonsense. So you keep more of your money, which, last time I checked, was kind of the whole point of saving. And Chime makes saving easy. You can set up automatic savings tools like rounding up purchases to the nearest dollar, or sending the difference into savings, or split your paycheck and send a portion straight to the high yield savings account every payday. And if that's not enough, you can get up to a $350 bonus when you open a new Chime checking account exclusively through my link. So just head to chime.com/CalebHammer or scan the QR code on screen or click the link in the description below to start saving smarter today. Let's get back to the show.
Yeah, but I can leave nuclear today and still make a shit ton of money.
Yes, potentially, but you could lose half your household income.
That
is correct.
That part could happen.
You're a little more job secure, not completely recession proof, recession resistant.
It could be like tech where 40% gets lost in a year.
Yes, it could be. It could be. Most of that was due to overhiring, but also a little bit of AI.
And I can always make more money with overtime and outages and stuff like that.
Not always. That confidence, that hubris, it'll fuck you. The saying always, confident 100%. I'm sure. Yes, most likely, sure.
Which I hate working overtime.
But
anyway.
it is not perfect 100% no matter what. You never know what's going to happen to you. What happens if you break your leg, dude? What happens if you what happens if you fall into the bayou, get your leg ripped off by an alligator? You never know what's going to happen. You're not going to be able to do that electrician job very well.
I still have my hands. We're good.
Yeah, until you lose a hand.
Running through the trees.
Happened in Happy Gilmore.
From Poker Light.
It could happen in real life.
That was Chubbs. All right, get your references right.
It's true. All right, Bo, what's going on with Cabela's?
Same thing. Same exact thing.
Why do you have no control?
That's a very good question.
Why do you not care? Why do you not care about your wife and kid and their financial future? Their financial future specifically. I know you love them, but why do you not care about their financial future?
I do care about their financial future. That's why we're gonna get all this straightened out. Don't flip the page.
Are we? You're just saying it's gonna happen. It's just like, well, that makes no sense. That is what people say on the show when they try to get out of any kind of pushback about the reality of the situation. They just say, it's gonna be good. In what indication? It's only getting worse. It's only going downhill. And when people continue this trend, they lose their house, they lose their cars, they lose everything. They lose their family, they lose their marriage. That is not just a wild fantasy. That happens every single day. High income earners, low income earners, middle income earners. That is a reality.
It does happen, but I'm a lot more secure than a lot of people. Job-wise.
Again, recession resistant, not proof. But it doesn't even matter. This isn't just about you. Half the income that pays for these bills are her. And she is in the most recession not proof at all.
We'll always figure it out. That'll be all right.
See, there's the cope. It's like, that's not an answer. People have had that same answer. We'll always figure it out. But they are losing their house today. They're losing their marriage today. They're struggling to put food on the table or pay the electricity bill today. And they always said, I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We've always figured it out. You've barely lived life. We're 30. We're not that young, guys. We're not that old. We're not that old. And we have not lived through a real recession. You don't know what it's like.
I got nothing.
And you shouldn't. You just need to get your shit together. You literally put only $200 to this card where the minimum monthly payment is $148, but you spent $643.81. You probably have no idea where this even went towards, did you? Nothing.
Don't flip the page.
Well, why would I not flip the page? Dude, you had $40 of fees. I'm guessing that's about to be a late fee, asshole. And then $92.97 of interest. 21 years to pay off. 21. Your kid will be legally drinking. This is Apple Bills. Okay, pull up your phone. Pull up your phone. Let me see your subscriptions.
That is where
I past due fee. Give me now.
What you want to see?
Give me your phone.
Oh.
I know how to navigate the world of iPhone. Starting a screen recording. Blacking out your name. Is that you?
It's his mom.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm still under my mom's account for the phone.
Did you have every subscription known to...
I did cancel a bunch.
Hold on.
If Tinder's on there, it's not.
Why do you have Tinder Premium?
I realized that whenever I applied to the show.
Yeah?
I was paying.
Oh, yeah.
No, there's like at least 7 things that I'd been paying the last 3 years for that I had to cancel. I canceled a lot of things.
Tinder Premium while being married while wife was pregnant. Gotta stick it in something, huh?
Hey, don't worry. What we do on Sundays is our business.
Sundays, dedicated day?
Oh, damn.
Maybe. You called it out. I don't know.
Who knows?
We're confident that there has been no infidelity this entire relationship.
Very confident.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about her. She might. Who knows?
He didn't even have the app. He was just paying for it.
Didn't have the app.
I don't know. What's your skeleton?
So easy to delete an app. Are you kidding me?
No.
Don't look at me like that. It's your phone, your subscription, and your app.
What if we re-downloaded it right now and he logged in with his Apple ID? What's the most recent message we'd see?
Probably 2019.
Interesting.
So there's financial infidelity in every moment of our life. We don't think there'd be real sexual infidelity?
Well, there is definitely a lot of financial infidelity. But
yeah,
no,
I mean,
no
you guys
sexual.
hide things behind each other. Well, mostly you hide things behind her back like permanent. It's almost like a hobby of yours.
Well,
it's
you
a
got to do
game.
some infidelity, so that's why we do the financial ones.
Well, that must be good to hear.
Yeah.
Can't be perfect.
Along with GPS tracker, 2 of the same subscriptions.
I told you,
Apple Bill,
I deleted
Disney
a bunch
Plus,
of shit. That's the other thing. I think we pay for
ESPN,
multiple.
Live, HBO, 3 of the Hunt app, 3 of the same app.
I told you I canceled a bunch of stuff. That
No, those aren't even canceled.
Oh, I've been paying that for
They're
years.
not even expiring. They're not even set to cancellation.
Oh, well, go ahead and cancel it.
Photo Vault Calculator.
That's
My Radar.
That's my beautiful wife.
Dude, what are we doing? What? That Tinder doesn't send red flags in the back of your head?
No, because we've talked about it before.
Huh?
We've talked about it.
What do you mean you've talked about it?
When I
we went
applied to
through
the
the-
show and I said, hey,
So
this
Just
is
when it was
come.
gonna come up.
Yeah.
Through the subscriptions when we... No.
Yeah, when
it
you
was-
knew it was gonna come up on a show.
We talked about everything because we...
I didn't even know how to
both-
get to my subscription. So when I applied, there was a lot of things that I was like, shit.
And we're relying on you to not allow a nuclear leak to happen? Radiation leak? That makes me feel great.
I'm actually one of the more important people to make sure that doesn't
What did
happen.
you get on CalebHammer.com?
For, what do you mean? For the score?
Yep. No, what did you get? You purchased.
Oh, dollar-wise?
Okay, you guys get it for free, obviously, going forward. So we'll make sure to refund that.
That's part of why I applied.
I can appreciate that.
I downloaded dollar-wise, and then I was like, this is ridiculous,
you
and
took-
I applied to the show.
Yeah. So it showed you your shit for the first time, and you're
Well,
like,
that was the thing. I was going to plug stuff in, and I was like, this is horrible.
Otherwise, that app. It's incredible. Okay, so here's the photo vault that you're paying for. Oh, can I say that, Lindsay? What you typed? Oh, Brandon typed it. First of all, that's weird. But Brandon typed, I used that app to hide old nudes when I was in a relationship for real.
Not me.
No, he said that.
Oh, he said that.
Yeah.
It's her.
That and Tinder?
She's seen the vote.
The vault is me.
Oh.
When we had,
What's wrong with the hidden folders app?
Because people can get to that.
Hidden folders? It requires your face.
I don't know how to do all that.
It's a hidden folder. What do you...
What, like through the
Yeah, there
camera?
were-
roll?
We're relying on
Before.
you for no radiation leak.
I don't do tech.
Are we
I'm not
sure
good with
there's not a
technology.
radiation leak just flowing through Louisiana and this is why everyone's just...
It's probably going all to my brain, and that's why.
Yes, that's what I'm saying, dude. So people used to hide nudes and Tinder at the same time
You can
Well,
put
he goes
stuff
on
in there.
5 bachelor parties last year and blows $10,000. Guarantee you a stripper sucked his dick. Guaranteed.
But you
No
don't know
way
won't hurt
not.
you. They weren't my bachelor parties.
And we're doing that to Marco.
Actually, one was
this
my
Friday.
bachelor party.
Mark. Very excited. Very
Where
excited.
y'all going?
Strip club.
Nice. Here? Y'all don't want to
Yes.
get out?
Huh?
Y'all don't want to get out?
Well, it's
He's-
just like a casual Friday night. We're just getting Mark a
I thought
lap
you
We
said
thought you were going on a
trip.
batch trip.
No, Mark just needs to see some titties. He doesn't get that.
I actually have a bachelor trip next month, too.
Of course you do. So you don't think anything has happened on these
Everybody's
trips?
married.
10,000 hours? 10,000 hours
I'm
on strippers
very
and booze?
I also went on like 5 bachelorette trips last year.
Yeah, but you are not the untrustworthy one here, lady. Okay, first of all, this person's hot. Can we just talk about
What
that?
I got?
Oh, well, okay, her first picture is really hot.
What's the year?
The next pictures are pretty okay. 2019. 10/7/2019. When did y'all meet?
When did we meet?
Oh
I don't
my
know. When we
gosh.
started.
Meet
got
was
Is
together.
this how he... This is why no one responded. This is 5 people in a row. Hey there, darling.
That is how he speaks.
That's what got her.
And none of them responded. Sadie did give you a hey.
Whenever I had it, I didn't
Sadie's
use it
not
that much.
Sadie's not it. I understand why you didn't respond. Okay. Yeah. Well. Okay.
Yeah, it was after that. We didn't get together until 2020.
You know what?
Pass the test.
Okay.
Good to go.
Pass the test. Well, okay.
Nice.
Good. Well done. Oh, I appreciate that.
I'm just stupid, and I paid for
I
it for the
agree,
last...
and that's why you had a past due fee on Cabela's that last month, and you had three last year in 2025.
And paying for Tinder for the last 7 years without being on it.
Yeah, that's 3 late fees on his Cabela card last year in 2025.
It's because he refuses to do like an auto draft. Like what I do
And
with
you
mine,
also refuse to hold him accountable or call out anything.
I'd love to keep all of this whenever we leave here because
Yeah, I mean,
to me, this is my problem that I will own up that I don't mother him. I don't micromanage
you don't
him.
need to mother and be a
I don't look
nagging
at
bitch.
anything. I
You just
don't-
need to hold each other accountable and have
It's
conversations and look at your finances together and combine your accounts like adults.
Yes,
No one's
that's
asking for you to
correct.
mother him. That'll probably push him further away and make him even worse.
Correct.
But I probably deserve it, so...
What am I seeing? What am I even seeing here? What is this? This is a mess.
Yeah, I didn't really like the way it pulled stuff up. Because
Just what is it?
You couldn't... that's a personal loan.
Oh.
Why do you have a personal loan? So this is you? Again? Bo?
Yeah, this is me.
Why do you have a personal loan?
To buy 2 trucks.
2?
So we were gonna remodel the house, and so I couldn't make any big purchases at the time.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So I didn't want to buy a $70,000 truck, and then it kind of screwed the loan process for the house. So
Gives a fuck about what you want to do regardless.
I needed a truck,
The
and mine
problem-
blew
his
up.
truck-
Did you need 2?
Why have one good truck when you can have 2 okay ones? And actually, one's a
What?
classic truck. It's nice. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't give a fuck. Okay. Well, that's as clear as day. So you got
the truck's nice.
2 trucks on this?
One's shit, one's nice.
So you got 2 trucks at 11.24% interest.
That part's probably not.
That's horrendous. And your minimum monthly payment is $247.31. 94 payments left. 94.
Yeah, that was like a few
What
months
the
ago.
That's insanity.
I didn't want to buy a truck.
94 payments is insanity. Dude.
I didn't want to buy a truck until now, but the other one blew up, so that's what happened.
Literally 8 years. 8 years. When did you get this?
August.
So a 9-year loan. You took out a 9-year personal loan for 2 trucks. What the fuck are we doing?
I didn't think it
What?
was 9
You're
years.
pressuring him to get a new truck right now?
No.
Yes,
Why is Lindsay teaching?
Well, yeah, I was.
Okay, what's this? What?
Because she
I
doesn't.
didn't want him to buy the 2 shitty trucks. I wanted him to buy a new truck and just bite
Why
the
do
bullet.
you need? Why? Why does it
Or
matter
a
what kind of
used
truck it is?
It doesn't matter what kind of truck it is. But
Then
the
why are you doing this?
Because the truck he bought was a piece of garbage
Who
that fell
cares?
apart in Arkansas in the middle while he was up there.
Why
and
are
he
you in
spent extra
Arkansas, you
money.
weirdo?
I was working an outage. That's why
working.
the income was a lot better.
He bought a truck that barely moves down the street. So thus he bought the classic antique, whatever the shit it is, truck so that he could have
It's
2 because
it's
they both semi-run.
Yeah, and this nice truck is worth $3,385.
No, that was the shitty one.
Oh,
that was
that's
a
a little
shitty one.
beater.
Oh, you talking about Kelly Blue Book value? Yeah, because Kelly Blue Book just sees a truck with 300,000 on.
Wait, which one is that? That's the GMC.
Okay, the GMC is the shit truck.
Okay, the other one that's like 4 to 10, depending.
Yeah,
it's
but
because it's range. We don't have an exact poll.
It's a classic truck. They actually sell for. If I put 5,000 in the interior, it's a $50,000 truck.
Don't. You don't know what you're doing though.
I could sell it right now for probably about 15,000,
Then
16,000.
sell it. Pay off your debt. Take care of your child, asshole.
Then I just have a shitty truck
Good.
that left me on 3 wheels in Arkansas.
Well, your fault, your problem. You chose to purchase it, and now you have a 9-year loan on it.
I didn't know I had a 9-year loan.
Freak. What are you doing?
My credit union handled all that. They just said this is going to be the best one for you, so I went with that loan.
They said this would be the best one.
It'll be paid off.
As in, they're making money off of you.
I'm probably going to pay it off in like
sales,
3 years.
dude. Sales.
But
So
the
what's
classic,
what's the state of the shit truck? Can we use it?
yeah, we use it. That's my back and forth to work
So you
truck.
fixed it.
Yeah, I fixed it.
Will it last? How long will it last?
That's debatable. That's highly
As long as your
debatable.
commute.
Oh, 10 minutes. It's nothing.
Okay.
And if it goes to shit, then I have the other truck.
I have a loan on here with T. Rowe Price.
That's a 401k loan.
Why do you have a 401k loan, asshole? I'm assuming it's you.
Yeah, that's me.
Why? Why would you even need this? You make so much money, Dick.
That was to remodel the house, which she
Oh,
wanted.
why a 401k? Okay.
'Cause we didn't have-
let's not even think you're going to get laid off. If you choose to leave this job, that money becomes due.
I didn't know that until I was watching this show.
That and your money's just not growing in the market. And markets are at all-time highs right now. You've lost that.
I didn't pull out of my 401k.
No, but it's not growing. That money's not growing invested. You're only getting what you paid to yourself towards it, which is not even close comparable to in terms of return.
Yeah, I'm paying myself back at 8%, and the market's like 7%.
What are you talking about?
Market's like 7% over every
What are you
year.
talking about? No, it's
Return on
not.
investment.
What are you talking about? The market. When did you take this out?
August.
Okay, since August.
Oh, the market did take a big jump recently.
Okay, yeah, since August, it's up 10%. Since August alone. Okay? That is just since August. Year over year, it's up 15%. So f you. You don't know what you're talking about. Plus, it's risky because it'll become due. Oh, there's 2? Wait.
To what?
Oh, there's another one, I think, right?
Not another 401k loan.
Took out. The last loan that we just had. You took it out in August, September when she was pregnant. Just taking out loans. What, dude?
Yeah,
why
she
can't
knew about it.
Why can't you cash flow? Why can't you cash flow this? You guys make money.
Because I didn't have the cash.
Yeah, but you could save for a couple months, and you could if you weren't just absolutely horrendous with your money. You totally could.
That's a great question. No, we should have.
Oh my goodness, you have
didn't.
no behavior. You have no responsibility, no behavior.
But the 2 trucks are nice. Well, 1 truck's nice.
And then what is this? Is this the next page of it, or? Oh, it's $301 a month, and obviously that gets taken out before it hits your account.
Yeah.
Debt to both parents, $10,000. What? What? Why? When? How? F you.
So that was the down payment to take out to buy a lot that we didn't end up using and now selling.
By the way, you realize I've only written down bow debt so far
I knew that when we applied.
after you were literally debt free 3 years ago, asshole. And I have a wife and kids, so you're like, let me f it up. Okay, 10,000. What are you thinking you're gonna sell this land for?
So for that's probably going to be sold for 95,000.
You bought it for 10?
Bought it for 99.
Huh?
Oh no, that was the down. 10 was the down payment.
Oh, what's your equity position in this lot?
Even.
Yeah, so after fees and everything, you might lose.
I might lose.
Probably
lose just a
lose.
little bit.
Are you using a realtor and shit like that?
Yes.
Okay, so there's 6%. Yeah. And then transaction fees and whatnot, closing fees, all that good stuff. Mostly on the buyer, but still some on yours.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake, what was the purchase price of the lot?
99.
And you're selling it for 99.
I'd have it up for sale for 99.
You're gonna lose money. Fuck me. Me and my entire life. Type in the address. I know it's a keyboard. It's scary.
I know it is, and I don't remember the address, but
Well, there's a lot that you own. Are you guys near it?
Yeah.
5 minutes away.
118.
Why are you selling? Why'd you get it?
Because we were gonna.
We bought it before we bought the house. Michael.
Yeah, so we were gonna build a house there. So what actually happened was there was a childhood friend's house that I've been on for like the last, I don't know, maybe like 10 years or whatever. And they finally, because they said when all their kids graduated, they would sell the house, and I wanted to get it from them. But like the last kid graduated, and they were like, we don't think we're going to sell anymore. So, and this is part of the impulsivity thing.
By the way, the fact that a lot of land near you guys is only $100,000 just shows how much no one wants to live there.
It's a good bit of land. But anyway.
For $100,000, no, it's not.
But anyway, so.
The market says no.
So a week after she said we weren't going to sell, then I bought that lot. And then 3 weeks later, they said, we're going to sell. So.
Price cut 7,000, 92. You have it listed for 92 right now. You bought it for 99?
I did text Grant to drop it.
He doesn't even know. Did you even know?
Yeah, I knew that it came down.
What are you doing? You're going to write a check to close this.
Yeah. No.
Yes, you are going to have to write a check at the end when you sell this.
I only owe $75 on it right now.
Okay, at that, then you'll break even with that, but you still owe 10 to your parents.
Yeah, so whenever
You have a minimum monthly payment to them?
No.
Okay, you're not going to have money to give to them once it's sold.
Well, if I sell
Also,
it,
what the f even is this? Lot of land. It's a little grass patch in between two houses. What is this lot of land? When you say lot of land, you're thinking like an actual like land. This is a f***ing couple blades of grass in between two houses. With like,
Yeah, but
did
it's ready to
someone
build on.
start building a house and they stopped?
No,
it
it
had
got
a house.
destroyed
There's
during Ida.
posts, huh?
It is destroyed during Ida.
Hurricane.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, exactly. Why would anyone want to live there? Guys, what are you doing? Why do you live in this place? Type in your address. Do you know your own address? Here, yeah, I trust you.
You probably
I didn't.
Should I?
You're probably not going to be able to see it on that because there was a bunch of trees
Oh,
on
Lindsay has the link. I'll take it.
Oh.
it. It never went on the market.
I'll take it. Lindsay got the
There
link.
you are.
I can show you the
Listen, if
house
you're
now.
getting destroyed in hurricanes and all the lots around you are like a couple $100,000, it's like, what are we even doing? What are we doing?
Loving life, living life.
Barely. Not next time the hurricane happens. You guys got lucky this last year.
This is for y'all's main house, right?
Yeah.
What you want to see, Kelly?
This is what you remodeled? I mean, no, it's great.
We just redid the bathroom. That's it so far. We plan on redoing the whole thing.
Yeah, it really is a hurricane house, isn't it? Everything's like,
It's
You can actually
raised,
see
yeah.
it on there.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a raised house on pylons. It has a built-in like apartment downstairs.
I'm not looking for it. You screwed my whole phone up.
Why? Why are you guys doing this? Why do you live in this? I mean, no, it's great. If you want to land a high-paying job but don't have experience or a degree, then you need to learn about Course Careers. It is the easiest way to land the high-paying career that you've been dreaming of. I've done financial audits for hundreds of people, and what I've learned is that the single biggest factor someone can take to improve their life is getting a higher-paying job. And that is why I've been such a huge promoter and even an investor in Course Careers. The way it works is you simply go through an affordable online course to start a new high-paying career path. They teach many different in-demand jobs ranging from technology sales to accounting, construction project management, the trades like electrician, plumbing, HVAC, supply chain, and many others that can be done remotely. And the coolest part about Course Careers is their platform works for people who don't have any previous experience or degrees. Their courses teach you everything you need to know to land your first entry-level job. And they have a 100% free introductory course for each career that teaches you all about what the job is like, how much money you'd make, and how exactly to land your first job was starting from scratch. Click the link below to sign up for one of their free courses today. If budgeting apps make you feel like this is for you. Most people who struggle with budgeting aren't irresponsible. They care about their money, but they get overwhelmed every time they look at it. They download an app, connect their accounts, and try tracking. But within a few days, it feels like a homework assignment they're failing. Too many categories, too many rules, too many red alerts screaming at them about what they did wrong. So, of course, they stopped opening it. Not because they don't care, but because it makes them feel worse. And here's what nobody talks about. The stress isn't coming from your spending, it's coming from having zero clarity in using tools that turn money into a failing grade. Have you ever thought, I just want to know where my money's going without being judged for it? You're not alone. That's exactly what we built DollarWise. If you want a calm and clearer way to see where your money is going, try DollarWise. Download the app today and get a 3-day free trial. No setup nightmare, no manual tracking, no pressure to be perfect. Just connect your accounts, see where your money is actually going, and decide if it works for you. Click below to download DollarWise and see if this helps you feel more in control without the stress. And if it's not a fit, cancel anytime.
What are you looking for?
I was looking
It's like-
for the albums.
Guys,
There we go.
just like... Guys, this is I thought maybe
Yeah, that's the
I was
house we have
expecting
now.
something nice. I mean, no, it's fine. I was just expecting something like on the water and
The
Well,
water's
we're
behind
trying to buy
it.
the land behind us, and we'll get to the water.
stop with this land. You guys aren't land. You don't know land. Stop. Look what you just did. You're about to lose money on this land.
Well, as long as I get the down payment back from my parents, I'm fine.
What? Back? But you're not. Objectively,
If it
no.
sells for 92 and I only owe 75,
Yeah,
on it
you already
now.
did a price cut, by the way. A substantial percentage price cut, which is not a good look, meaning they're going to wait for more, most likely. You kind of fucked that up.
No, I'm gonna stop it right there because I don't have to.
Well,
sell
then
it if
you're
I
really
don't
going to
want
fuck it up. And someone's going to lowball you, seeing how big of a percent you just took off first. Like, I would have done it by 500 at a time. But even still, I mean, I know how are you sure you're even going to pay them back with the money? You saved up $3,000 for a dream wedding, but put it in a man cave for yourself.
Hey, the bar is awesome. I love the bar.
Congratulations. She didn't get her wedding.
No, she got a wedding.
Yeah.
The dream wedding?
Yeah. It was actually perfect. I loved every portion of our
But
wedding.
you expected something else that he took and went to the man cave. Come on.
No, the man cave is what made our groomsmen picture so much better.
No, what actually I guess I could say is that seemed to be his only priority when we moved in the house, and we bought the house to renovate it. That was the only reason I agreed
Yes,
to buy
everyone
the
wants a
house.
man cave. It's fun. I love it.
And
I'm
then
not
he's-
saying don't, but come on. If it was meant to be allocated to the wedding, that's very selfish. Everything seems very selfish of you, guy.
That wasn't supposed to be allocated to the wedding. That's what I built downstairs.
It's cool. I'm not saying it's just like it is very cool. Just like I'm not saying you shouldn't do poker. I'm not saying that. It's about priorities. Drunk driving's bad. That is not bad. It's actually very cool. I would enjoy that myself.
Yeah,
well
feel
done.
free to come by. I'll have an alligator on a leash waiting for you. I'll tape his mouth. You'll be all right.
Tape?
Tape.
I'm trusting tape for my life?
Yeah.
Sick.
I'm sorry.
You're backing this?
I agreed. No, but I'm not worried about alligators. What I am worried about is
I'd be worried about hurricanes, honestly. Okay, who's Discover It? Oh, we had another one. This means we're finally to you.
yeah, but let's stay on Bo
Thank
for a
God.
second because I have one more thing for
Okay,
you.
we've been on Bo for an hour 21, but
That's
yeah,
okay.
tell me.
Bo's fine.
Because we
everything's fine.
started talking about the land, which makes me remember of his most recent purchase of the hunting property that he just purchased. So if you want to keep talking about
Without
blades
you?
of grass.
Without your knowledge?
No, I was in the loop, but
Well, did you
She was
stand up
kinda
and say
in the
no?
loop. It was there's this cool piece of property
it was
Why?
just another
We go and look
impulse
at it.
buy.
Why are you
where-
just buying land? Dude, it's not a toy. How much did you buy hunting land for? Whatever the that even means.
12,000.
he went
That was part of
How
that.
much land did you get to hunt on for $12,000?
Well, it's not. I'm not hunting on the land. It's to get started. We're right next to the big public property right there. It's the biggest
What?
deer in the state.
He bought
Huh?
land
Biggest
to put a
what?
camp.
I bought land that borders the very large piece of hunting property, public property.
But can you hunt on yours?
I mean,
No, it's
deer
just-
walk on it, but I'm not
Well,
hunting
what is the
on it.
point of this?
It's a base of operations to go hunt from.
Put a
How
camp
about
Why
that?
on.
can't you just drive there? How
'Cause
far
it's
is
4
it?
hours away
Why the did you even get that? How often are you going to do that?
every weekend.
He does go up there a lot.
You abandon your child and
Yes. No,
new mother. She's a brand new mother, and you abandon every weekend to go hunt.
No, the little crotch goblin's gonna come with me.
Has he so far?
No.
Then what the are you
He's
talking
just
about?
born.
He was just born, which is when you should be home the most.
Actually, I tried to bring him in the boat not too long ago, and she told me I couldn't.
Fair with you, drunk.
It's
Yes,
about
I
time he
agree.
starts learning to drive it, so we're good. He'll be all right.
No, he hasn't hunted since the baby was born because he had to stop hunting before. He hasn't
Had
hunted
to?
since.
Why?
Because I told him.
Because I had to be there.
Should it even be because your wife told you because you want to be with your kid?
I did ask her a bunch of times if I could go, but
And it's
That's
okay
another
to go.
argument.
I'm not against, but every weekend's crazy with a new mother.
She can come.
A new mother and a newborn in a 4-hour drive.
Well, that's why I stopped. For the
away
baby.
from civilization if they need emergency diapers or something. What
He
the
sits
fuck are
in
we talking
trees. I'm not climbing a tree.
about? You are a bayou man.
Absolutely. Through and through. Go Tigers.
Okay. Is LSU in the bayou?
An hour away.
There you go. Did you go to
They have bayous
LSU?
up there. Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I didn't graduate, but I did my 4 years.
Well, I didn't graduate either. I get it. And I did my 5. I'm worse than you. Okay, so discover it. What's going on?
That's my.
By the way. Where'd you get the $12,000 to buy this?
That was part of that 401k loan.
Kill me.
Yeah.
Discover it. What are you doing?
My Discover was like my first credit card ever. And
Great. Why does it have $4,084 on it?
because I put some of the renovation on it and the couch.
Renovation on a credit card? A 30% interest rate credit card? What are we doing? You're supposed to be the good one.
It was the tub.
No, it was.
Tub?
Oh, I did.
We're tubbing at 30%?
Yeah.
F you, tub. I'm getting a brand new tub for my brand new house, and it's nice. I'm paying in cash, assholes.
It's a very nice tub.
Good.
It is a very nice tub.
Guarantee mine's nicer. In cash.
I don't think so.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I did.
You want to see?
What?
Yeah,
This
let's see
tub?
it.
Your
I
tub?
want to see it.
Yeah, love a good tub.
We're jerking off tubs on each other right now? All right, let me find it.
Let me
She
find
actually
mine.
hates your voice because I watch you when I'm in the shower, and she can hear it echoing.
You're jerking off in the shower to my voice?
Absolutely.
Nice, thank you. Ready? Mm-hmm. Wait,
You show me, I show you.
no, I'm gonna, the address is
Are we
Feels
in the
illicit.
photo vault?
It feels illicit.
3, 2, 1, f you. Oh, mine is
that's nice.
superior.
No.
Yours is baked into the shower. Talk about poverty bathroom. Shower and tub at the same time.
Yeah.
Do you have?
You have a
Poverty.
shower tub at the same time, but
No, I don't.
They're just next to each other.
Look, it's a whole
Oh, he's got
individual
another
shower.
That is nice.
Whole individual shower. You kidding me? What are we
Yeah.
doing here?
And we got 2 shower heads. Do you have 2 shower heads?
Yes, including side jets in the shower.
Wow.
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
one for my butthole and there's one for my legs.
That's
Okay, you
exquisite.
have the
And for the
superior-
body.
You have the superior bathroom,
Yep.
but not the superior tub. I'll die on
What are
that
you
hill.
talking about? This is a
How
two-person lean side by side next
So
to
is
each other
this.
So is this.
tub. Okay, I'll accept it.
How
It's-
deep is it?
Yeah.
consider it a-
I was about to
a-
ask you that.
How deep is it?
I don't know the metric.
Ours is 2.
We go 28 inches deep.
So why the fuck are you spending $2,698 on here
'Cause it's
in
awesome.
1 month? That's insane.
Yeah, I did do a lot of purchases
just
on that card that
accruing.
month.
I'm so
It's
glad
just-
we're on you now.
16 years to pay this off
Yeah.
for furniture. $2,000 couch?
Yeah. It was on sale. Black Friday,
Oh, that's my pet peeve with her. If it's on sale, it's free.
basically.
No.
That doesn't make sense. You're accruing interest. You're both the problem. You're both the problem. Amazon, Spotify,
Yeah.
Metamucil. I think.
yeah.
Amazon, Netflix, Amazon, Hulu, Canva,
Mm-hmm.
and Roku.
I use this credit card for all of my online purchases. So it's like my subscription. So it's attached to everything. I rarely swipe it in person.
Show me your Amazon. Pull it up.
Yeah.
So here's the thing with my Amazon, my entire
Mm-hmm.
family is on it.
Why do so many people do that? It's so fucking
I
hard.
hate
I
that
know.
too. That's stupid.
So like what you see on here is not me, all of me.
Give.
Here. I'm
Listen,
just letting you know
I'll let you-
my dad has a problem with Amazon.
You have a problem.
I do have a
You
problem with
can't,
Amazon.
for the life of you, manage credit cards. Neither of you. Get the Fizz card.
Yeah.
Close these cards because you're not even looking for debt anyway. So what the fuck are we doing?
I'm
Yeah,
telling
lots
you.
of baby supplies.
Yeah. Not all. I'm telling you,
Sparkling
not all
water.
of that is
I've
mine.
heard you, woman.
I know, but my dad is crazy.
My goodness, you're right. I wouldn't tell her things either if this is how she acts the moment we have a conversation. You already said that 10 times. Love you. Just stop. Okay, endless phone cases.
That was my brother.
Cotton's Women Breathable. Please don't tell me that's your brother.
No.
Okay, or your dad. Lots of shirts. Hunt and Tripod.
That was my brother, actually.
And is that him?
My brother.
Okay.
He has his own Amazon account.
Yeah, it's a shit ton of bullshit. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna wade through what's yours, what's theirs.
There's like 5 people on this account.
And I'll also get your kid, I guess, because you guys have good jobs, a course career certification. So your kid can grow up nice and smart.
She wants to leave her job.
Oh, you do?
I mean,
Oh, I'll get you. What do you want?
what do I want?
What do you want to do?
That's a loaded question. I want to make money, but
I'll get you a course career certification. A lot of people use it to change careers and make a lot more money out there in the audience. So
the only reason I
What's
would ever
this?
leave my company is
what is this?
I don't know.
You sent it. Who sent it?
Oh, that's my my Visa.
Okay, what's
Venture
going on
One
with
credit
this?
card. My Venture One is like through my Capital One, and I just use it like a regular credit card. Normally gas, groceries. That's the one that I swipe. I had recently paid it off, so that's why it's so low.
$279.85 recently. It's still there, and you're spending
Yeah.
on it. You're spending on it $279. I can't even see the spending because, like, what the fuck are you doing?
I don't know.
That was me
But I
and
use my
my
credit card,
technology.
Here we go. So this is the primary house,
Yes.
and you're both on it.
No, just me.
Just you. Isn't that weird?
No,
No.
because
I know your credit's, but
we weren't married.
but
at
you're on the
time.
title.
No.
No, we did it before we were married because she was eligible for first time home buyer, and I had already used mine up. So she got a way better interest rate than what we'd have got together.
What's the way better interest rate? 5.875. I mean, it's fine for today.
If we'd have did it together, it would have been 7.9.
Yeah. $282,342.28. The minimum monthly payment, $2,262.47.
We want to refinance too.
Yeah.
Why?
Because the interest rates are lower right now.
2% lower? I don't think so.
1%.
You're not going to get.
I think that's
Well, you don't refinance for 1% lower. You refinance for 2% lower. No,
or more. I mean,
or more. Not less. And I don't think you're getting a rate for 3.875.
No, I thought the
The
going
market
thing,
would be going crazy if so.
I thought the going thing was 1% is when.
Well, they
you're
want to
good.
make money.
well
2%, so you can make money.
and we want to get PMI off of it too.
Well, that's fair, but again, still not worth it until you can at least get I wouldn't worry about that. It's not an egregious rate anyway. What's this? I don't even know what this is at 8%. Guys, you send documents so weird. I can't even sort through this shit.
that's a
me.
lot.
Yeah, that's the lot.
Oh, for fuck's sake. The stupid ass lot. And an 8% lot, fuck you lot.
Yeah, that's a balloon note. When I bought it, it was a 5.6%.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, what is wrong with you? No one's even done that in this show.
What is
You're
that?
the first. Variable
I'd
rate.
probably
Or
sound
ballooning
stupid
over
if I tried to describe it.
Okay, listen. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, when I bought it, it was a 5.6%
It's a
rate.
chunky minimum monthly payment at that balance of $829.62 a month.
Yeah,
Gone. That's why you want to get rid of it, probably.
That's what. That's
Well, that and the high interest rate of 8%.
that just went up because it was a $710 payment. So when
Yeah,
they
it's going up
redid
with
the
the rate.
balloon note,
$75,665.37. Capital One. Do I have this Capital One? Have we already looked at the Capital One that is under this credit report? Because you guys just can't send statements to save your fucking life somehow.
under the credit.
No, that's
I sent all PDFs. That was the Capital One you already looked at.
It is? So since your last report is gone, I doubled it. That's wonderful. It's not all your debt. Oh, no. Okay, medical bill. $1,600 for something with you, and then $120 for the baby.
I just gave birth.
Well, yeah, $120, but something
No,
$1,600 before that, right?
So me and the child are separate.
Okay.
So my medical bills for giving
Have you gotten
birth,
on a minimum monthly payment? Have you tried to
No.
dispute with insurance?
We just got that.
it just came through.
Well, what's your
and
plan now?
It's pending insurance.
Okay.
Actually, we talked about it. Once we
if
get the
it
final
is-
statement, I was paying it outright, or the hospital that
you can minimum bill,
Yeah.
or sorry, you can get on a payment plan. They're usually pretty generous, medical-wise.
the medical one that I can sign up for it's just I pay monthly and there's no interest, no nothing. So it's just a matter of the fact of paying it off at this point. But my insurance is still settling his bills because we had separate.
So that's the debt. Whose checking account is this? With $1,565.84.
That was probably what is
Payroll from oil. Oh, wait. No, that's not payroll. POS payment oil. Fuck.
That's yours.
Gas.
it? That's mine.
Okay, so you got that. At least not negative, this one. Yeah, there's AT&T payments and fees. Going to Subway out of all places. It's like literally the worst sandwich.
It's delicious.
It is not delicious. They have one of the better cookies, but it is the worst
The
sandwich.
cookies are pretty
Jimmy
awesome.
John's is better. Jersey Mike's
have
is
that.
better.
Like
We don't
Jimmy
have
John's.
that.
What the is wrong with you guys?
We live in the bayou
but you have a Subway.
in a gas station. It's even worse.
Guys, live in civilization. What is wrong with you? Amazon,
That's why we're forced to cook more.
good.
We
FanDuel,
don't-
200 for FanDuel.
Oh yeah, that is his car.
Oh, stop. What are you doing, asshole?
I make money. And actually, that one,
5,000 net over 6 years, and that
Actually-
could go away just like that. And also, if we conclude it with if we add the casinos with it and your gambling that you do with your friends, is probably negative.
actually, that 200 was because a dude at work wanted to hide it from his wife, so he sent me the money to bet it for him.
What the is wrong with you guys?
We're degenerates. We bet on anything and everything at work.
That's not healthy.
They bet on the birthday of our child.
Yeah, they
Why
did bet
don't
on the
you
birthday.
bet on giving your child a better future, higher chance of success,
Well, the
more
person-
FanDuel, $100?
The person that won that gave her half of the money.
El Paso, not actually there, but it's a restaurant called El Paso Mexican Grill.
Delicious.
It's the only
20
Mexican.
bucks.
No, we have multiple.
Yeah,
It's the most popular Mexican restaurant in our town.
it's the only one.
Town of like 10 people. Okay.
They have live music.
You went in the gas station, got some bullshit.
Probably
Probably
ATM
energy drink.
transaction fee, ATM taken out. Who knows where that went? Probably the strip club. FanDuel, $300. FanDuel, $50. FanDuel, $50. Amazon. SPC Pad Dict? I don't even know. $63. Waffle House. McDonald's getting some bullshit.
The Waffle House was because a friend lost at fantasy football.
What? That
He
makes
did
no
the
sense.
Waffle House challenge.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Bullshit. Honeydew Cafe. Potential bullshit. Frank's Supermarket. Yeah, but potential bullshit because it's like $9. So who
That's
even
groceries.
knows? Yeah,
Frank's
but
will
who
be
knows? You may have
groceries.
gone and got some fucking snacks for $9.
Well, we don't ever like do the big shopping trips. So, and Frank's is like 5 minutes away. So
Hey,
whenever
what
we
about
eat that
Walmart
night-
the same day for $6? Same day.
You were looking for something.
Exactly.
Is that that's probably the gas station at Walmart?
I have a feeling some bullshit. And Venmoing out 190, probably lost a bet. Some bullshit. DoorDash. Small town, but big enough for DoorDash. For $100 DoorDash. Fuck you. Your savings, $100, down from 105. What a hero. What a king. Okay, your
Heck is
checking
that?
account, $2,000 on it, but still a lot of bullshit. Chick-fil-A, Appleville, Smoothie King,
Yeah, we on
coffee,
you now.
Hobby Lobby, $158 for Hobby Lobby, Chick-fil-A going into bullshit or groceries, Smoothie King, Copeland's in New Orleans, then we out $300, then we out $193.
Are you betting?
Bamboo Garden, Hollywood Team Nails, Appleville, Smoothie King, Appleville. What are you doing? Pull out your phone. Pull out your phone. Give me your phone.
We're gonna see.
Give me your phone.
No, I don't have Tinder.
Savings in here, 9,000. That is actually good, but it actually started with 10,200. You had to take 1,200 out. Why'd you have to take 1,200 out? Because you guys are
Did it have
spending more than you make.
1,200 go in?
No. It started with
Think it-
10,200. It ended with 9.
Oh, that's
She went to the strip club.
Did you?
no. But there was an. I didn't know if you're talking about. There was an
Cycle
incident.
tracking, Gmail, iCloud, and Snapchat Plus.
That's because they told me
Then
they're
you
going to
must have been
delete
doing
my
some
memories.
Apple Play.
Yeah. I also had to upgrade my storage.
Listen, household income $7,800. Let me get your debt minimum monthly payments and not mortgage.
The mortgage comes out of my savings sometimes, so that's probably where.
Why? It's a payment. Minimum monthly payment. It's not a savings related. That doesn't make sense.
We alternate paying the mortgage.
What do you
and we
mean?
don't-
Between each other?
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
the fuck is with you guys? That's not budgeting. Okay, go through our Master Your Money program. It's where you got the debt class, the budgeting class, the investing class, the real estate class. You need that one. It'll teach you guys how to actually budget as a couple and do all that stuff. It's incredible. And join the community that's part of the Master Your Money program as well. Hold each other accountable and educate each other. But you guys don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Not at all.
Alternating mortgage? What a joke. Debt minimum monthly payments not mortgage, $1,740.93. Mortgage, $2,262.47. What's our gas, electric, internet all combined?
I wrote this all
What
down.
even internet speeds do you get out there?
Gas 300.
All combined.
Electric 250. Oh, all combined. Electric, water, and internet's together. So 250, 350, 450, 440.
And then internet?
Well, that was internet too.
Oh, so 440 for utilities, good. Gas, vroom, vroom, drive, drive.
300.
For both of you combined?
Oh, when you said gas, I
Vroom,
thought
vroom,
you.
drive.
Okay, that was the gas 300.
I know. Driving gas, how much?
300.
No.
Oh, gas for the house is how much?
Yeah, I put that all. We don't have gas.
So
Four.
How much is your utilities for the house on a monthly basis, including
440.
internet?
440.
Okay, and then gas is 300.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess the both of us.
Car insurances.
360.
Phone bill.
150.
That's not bad for two people. Okay. Necessary food should be able to do 600. It's on the nipple, right? The child?
Yep.
Good. 600 for food, meal prepping, warming things up. It's chill. It's easy. It's simple. You already got the Walmart there. You're fine.
Yeah, we don't meal
TP
prep. We cook
fund.
a lot. We just don't meal
Anything
prep.
else you need to survive? $250, a little more for the kid, the diapers. $250. Medical health care. There are copays on a monthly basis. Medication, therapies, any of that kind of stuff.
Usually about 100.
Cool. Is there a gym?
Yes, 50.
Good. You said there's a dog.
Two.
We have two dogs.
Okay, $100 pet insurance. And how much for pet food?
50.
Anything else that needs to be? Oh, subscriptions, I'll do 50. Anything else that needs to be in this budget needs to be before I add any room for fun. What am I missing?
I think you got it all.
I think we're good.
I don't have a car note. He doesn't have a car note.
I know, but we have expensive as Dick's car insurance.
Yeah.
Grass maintenance.
How much is that?
I don't know. I take care of my own grass, but
Oh,
I
okay.
it's like a golf course.
He
Well,
decided
that's
to
fine. You have to
plow
do-
the entire backyard and lay down Bermuda. And it was $5,000.
6,000.
$6,000.
You guys are actually, you have $1,000 left over. Listen, you have no room for fun money, no room for Bermuda, no room for all that bullshit. Listen, all your debt combined without the mortgage is still crazy. And I hope you sell this lot. So I'll wipe out the, not the $10,000 in parent because you won't be able to pay that off, but the lot, let's wipe off that $75,665.37.
I wouldn't wipe it off. I don't think it's going to sell anytime soon right now. Nobody wants to buy land right now.
Okay, well, let me remove the mortgage and put back the lot. So $151,187,000 of debt we have to pay off. It's fucking crazy, guys. Divided by 1,000, I mean, it's simple math. It takes 157 months. Like, what are we doing? That is 13 years. It's unacceptable. Bankruptcy is better. And I don't think we want to go through bankruptcy necessarily. What's clear is you need to work overtime up the dick and bring in an extra $2,000 a month, put it all towards it, and you need to work more hours or get a second job once you can go back to work. Oh, I don't know what the living situation for the kids is going to be like at that point, but the fact is you guys can't paying off this debt. It's either bankruptcy or literally working double hours or getting 2 times raises.
Well,
What other options are there? I mean,
have-
letting everything go to collections and potentially getting sued.
I'll have 3 different outages that I'll be able to go to this year
Good. Well, how do you know?
because we're already scheduled for it.
The outages are scheduled?
Yeah, they're scheduled years in advance.
Oh, so, okay. It's not like
No.
okay, I understand.
Because
No,
once
they-
you're
yeah.
qualified to work at one nuclear site, you're
I get what you're
qualified for
saying.
all of them.
That's not what I thought you meant when you said outages. I
It's
thought
like
it
a
was like an
maintenance.
emergency.
No, it's like a maintenance outage.
Okay,
And that's not
well,
counting
good.
emergencies that I might get called for.
Okay, well, that's good. But that's a minimum requirement. Listen, if you bring in as much money as you brought in last month, like we can start chipping away at this debt, but 13 years is unacceptable. The kid shouldn't have to go through that till
Well,
they're 13.
hopefully the lot sells and then that gets
If
wiped
the
away.
lot sells, that moves the needle a lot quicker. That probably pays it off, in 7 years? And then work more hours. If you can pay this off in 4 years, I'll accept that. But that's with no fund spending. And that's hard to maintain, especially at the lifestyle you guys are used to. This is going to be major sacrifices. It's going to be potential bankrupt. You guys have f***ed yourselves. But you need to combine your accounts. You need to hold each other accountable. You are not spending money anymore on fun. You've had your fun. Now it's time to pay for it. It's all been a debt now. It's time to actually grow up and pay for it. You need a budget, go through our education, hold each other accountable on a monthly basis, and work your asses off and go make as much money as possible and throw it all towards the debt. That's it. That's what we're doing. Listen, we got some topics for the post shows. They're already planning a trip to go on. I'm going to have to convince them to out of the country. I'm going to have to convince them to not do that shit. It's going to be stupid. Okay. Me. So join the financial audit. The Hammer Elite. Join us for the post show. Let's get to the Hammer financial score. Spending a budget you guys ever spent. Debt. There's no collections, which is good, but that's really bad. It's a 1 out of 10. Emergency fund, 10,000, which you guys would need, not including debt, would be about 5,000 a month. Times that by 6. Yeah, okay, about a 3 out of 10. Emergency fund. Retirement, but it's going down, so that's scary. Retirement, you have a bit of retirement, but half of it's
50,000.
Yeah, half of it's tied up in the 401k loan. So then I don't see retirement. You have retirement?
I have a 401k.
How much?
Yeah. I have about 20,000 in there right now.
Oh, okay. So you have like 50 net. 50 net for what you guys make at 30. You should be at $200,000 household retirement. You got about 50. Okay. I'll say 3 out of 10 being generous. Real estate. Listen, a lot of things. I don't know how much equity you have in your house.
40,000.
Hopefully. Okay. I'll give you guys a 6 out of 10 real estate. And then you bought another weird lot of land. It's weird. Okay, Hammer financial score. Get yours at CalebHammer.com. You guys are a 3 out of 10. The real estate's carrying you, and the 10,000 you saved is carrying you. Now click that join button. 3 premium shows posted every single day, Monday through Saturday, and come join us for an extra 20 minutes in the Financial Audit Post Show. See you guys there.
He was planning on potentially going to one of the card houses while he was here because he knew there were card houses and he could go play poker.
You're not just focus on your fucking wife, dude. You're gonna gamble while in Austin at a card house? Focus on your fucking wife, dude. What is wrong with you?
When I told her I have wagered over, and that's just in FanDuel. That's not counting DraftKings and all that other stuff.
He's allowed to fuck his own life.
Mm-hmm. Right.
You're allowing him to fuck your life.
Correct.
Now you have a kid in the mix. That kid didn't ask to be here.
At this point, all of these arguments have already been had, and I'm at a point where I've hit a wall with him.
Don't forget to download the new Dollarwise budgeting app. This is officially now the best budgeting app on the market, and I'm giving you a special deal to download, but only through March 31st. Take a free 3-day trial to test it out, and then you get the monthly plan at a 33% discount for the first 3 months, or the annual plan at an insane 50% discount. And with the annual, you get my budget-friendly cookbook and my brand new 30-day detailed budget meal plan signed by me and mailed directly to you. After March 31st, the cookbook is going away forever, so this is literally your last chance. Don't miss the opportunity of a lifetime. Download Dollarwise to start your free trial. Go to dollarwise.com or click the link below.